Caught in the middle of the war between Israel and Hamas are thousands of children.
Some killed, others wounded, and many uprooted from their homes. CBS 2's Ian Lee joins us live with more on the devastation hitting the most innocent involved. Ian?
Hi, Jim and Marie. Yeah, there's been hundreds of kids killed in this war so far in the fighting in Gaza. That coastal strip is home to more than 1 million of them. Most of them have only known war their entire lives, and tonight they go to sleep not knowing what the future has in store.
With war all around them, these young Palestinians are still managing to play like children when they're in the park.
You can see rubble nearly everywhere you go.
13-year-old Omran says he and his friends are fully aware of what is consuming their lives.
Planes above could bomb at any moment. It's unsafe. It's not fair that this is happening. It shouldn't be happening.
Children make up almost half of Gaza's population, and many were living in poverty before this conflict. Now they're waiting in long lines for food and water, some living in tents at makeshift shelters. And hundreds are among the dead and wounded, many from Israeli airstrikes.
Here in Israel, residents living along the border with Gaza are evacuating their homes in fear of Hamas.
We live in Sderot because the situation is very dangerous here.
Raya Schwartz and her children are boarding a bus for a safer part of the country. Their town of Sderot was once specifically targeted during the initial attack and has since been hit with rocket strikes. For other Israeli families, life is at a standstill, with loved ones held hostage.
I ask Hamas, which is holding my family, I hope, again, in good health, please stop, and the Israeli government to please stop and just bring the women and children back.
Israel's military says Hamas has nearly 200 hostages.
And some of those hostages are children that they desperately want to get back. Hamas, though, has said that they will kill hostages if Palestinian civilians are killed in airstrikes. We know that when this ground operation begins, getting those hostages free, that's one of the #1 priorities of the Israeli military.
Ian Lee reporting for us live from Tel Aviv, and thank you for that story.